Welcome Clashers, and thanks for joining BT here for an update from Clash of Clans. We're looking now at using the air sweeper. I'm sure everyone's excited about this, as loon attacks can be rather frustrating and almost 3 stars a good majority of the time. As you can see, I've got the air sweeper there under construction to get level 1, but there is another thing I'd like to do first, which is actually change my name. This is something new they just brought on. You can only do it once, so make sure you get it right. Back to the air sweeper, I think it's something they've needed to add for a while, given that there were a lot of 3-star attacks happening with the new lava hound and the splash damage of the loons, so I think it's about time they did bring in something like this. I'm just excited to see what it's going to do and how it's going to defend, and if in fact it's going to work as Supercell expected. But another thing that they've actually brought on is the pre-attack war profile. I'll be showing that later in this video, and that's something I'm super stoked about, because there's nothing worse than going into attack without your spells, your CC troops, your heroes, I mean in any of them. But so that's something we're going to see later in this video. But anyway, back to the air defense here. The air sweeper, I'm going to gem that to completion so that I can actually look at going on defense and seeing what this thing is going to do. Not sure exactly which direction to point it. I have most of my strong defense in the middle, so I believe I'm going to start with pointing it straight up and see how that defends. Alright, here we go. We've got the first defense with the air sweeper level 1. We've got the full lava hounds coming in with the loons. I'm always worried about these attacks because they definitely take out my defense fast. Oh, there you go. You can actually see the air sweeper there blowing them back. Oh nice, it's blowing it right back from my inferno there. Just made it last a little bit longer. Perfect. It took away a good majority of them, and they haven't placed their heroes yet, and that's one thing I'm always a little worried about, especially when they do have a max queen. Now they've got their CC troops coming in. Not going to do a lot of damage just because I still got my CC troops alive. He's got his king placed now, probably going to place his queen anytime soon. And he's going to try to get as much percentage as possible, because I don't think there's any possible way of them making it into the middle of the base. Let's see here. We've also got no other troops we're going to have to be worried about, so it's just a matter of what's going to happen to these heroes and whether they're actually going to get the 50%. Things ain't looking too good. Looks like they're getting destroyed. Going to speed it up and get to completion. Boom. I've got a good defense. I get 30 cups. Take it all day, every day. Alright, I've now got the level 1 air sweeper under construction to get a level 2 going. We're going to look at, right now the sweeper 1 does 1.5 tiles, 750 hit points. We're going to get this up to level 2. Let's see here, what are we looking at for it now? So now we've got, it's 2 tiles and 800 hit points, so that's definitely going to assist in these air defense. So let's see what this does. Alright, here's the defense now with the air sweeper 2 going, but they're now attacking from the top. This will be interesting to see what happens. They've only got level 20 and 19 heroes, so this should definitely be much more in my favor compared to the last attack. Oh, air sweeper's going already. Doesn't look like it's really hitting too much. It's maybe a little bit too far down for an upper raid attack, but we'll see how we make out here. Minions falling behind, that's one thing I do find definitely helps the air attackers. Pinpoint some of the things maybe the loons lost, and if the loons take the damage from some of the balloons, minions tend to make it quite a distance. Heroes should be getting dropped any time here, and they do still have 2 spells. Looking at needing about, oh, now only 9%, but they're coming full tilt. What's gonna happen here? Ah, they did get the 1 star, so unfortunately I won't be getting any cups on this attack, but they really didn't do too well given the situation. So we're back now to my base, and as you can see, I've now got the level 2 under construction to get a level 3 air sweeper. Level 2, 2 tiles, hit points 800, so we are going to get this now up to level 3. Perfect, I got to level up with that as well. But now the air sweeper, we're looking at almost 2.5 tiles with 850 hit points, so that's pretty stellar. I should be able to do even better on the next offensive of the air attack here. But while we're here, let's take a look at some of the other things that are actually updated as well from the new COC update. There are the bookmarks, so you can go from clan to clan, actually bookmarking where you've been. As you can see here, I've already bookmarked the Wiz Masters. This is where I've been for a while, and this is where I'm going to continue to be. The thing that I was talking about of the war attack profile, this is something that I think was needed a long time ago. I'm glad they brought it on. And as you can see, you can actually see the heroes, the spells, the clan castle troops, and the troops you have ready to attack. So I'm glad they brought that on. Anyway, let's move on to see how this air sweeper will do with number 3. Alright, here is level 3 air sweeper defense. Alright, they're coming in with their heroes first. I always think this is a little bit weird, but they try to take out the air defense to obviously then air attack me to keep their loons in the air or lava hounds as long as possible. So we'll see how far these heroes make it attacking my base here, and then continue to see which direction and where they attack from with the loons and the lava hounds. So we've got one hero almost down, and we should be seeing that queen being attacked here by my CC troops. She's going around for some reason, doesn't make any sense. Oh, now she's coming back in, and she's definitely going to take a beating here from my CC troops. And they should be now attacking with those loons anytime. Have cleared out one air defense on the left side, and most likely they will attack from the bottom right, given there's still 2 air defense up top. Yep, here come the lava hounds bottom right, and full air attack like the first air attack where I was quite successful. So they still require 29% to actually get a cup. Oh, and it looks like they got another lava hound coming in here, so this isn't looking too... Oh, right on. There's my level 3 working away, pushing it. Okay, pushes it again. Nice. Keeps it away from my bow there. Maybe lasts for a little bit longer. Yep, pushes it away, and my bow has just enough to kill, it looks like, another 1 or 2 loons. So this thing is definitely helping. It's not preventing, but it's definitely helping. Looks like they're going completely around the center of my base, which I'll take all day, every day. Given as long as they don't get your townhouse, it's going to be pretty difficult to get those 3 stars, even the 2 stars, to get successful cups from me. So now it's going to be more or less just clean up from whatever's left from the lava hound. And I hope you guys like this video, and excited we have these new updates. Please subscribe, and I hope to see you guys again. Peace.